Hi guys, a good day. On behalf of Idemi, which is a technology center in Mumbai, Maharashtra, it's Institute for Design of Electrical Measurement Instrument. I represent you some of the technology which has been developed under the incubation program through an IDEMI. Okay, so here I will represent you some agenda. First of all, I will just represent you regarding the introduction of IDEMI Mumbai. Then I will show you what are the project what we have conducted in IDEMI. And though the world is facing the pandemic situation that is COVID-19, so IDEMI has taken a strong step through technology. They have developed something which we can able to face in COVID-19 projects. Here we go. Let me have an introduction regarding IDEMI. IDEMI has been established as a government of Indian society in September 1969 with a joint effort of Indo, DIP, Vienna and the Ministry of Industry, Government of India. So we have our own services like calibration, testings. IDEMIA has some activities which glance I'm going to show you. We have a calibration and testing facility. We have a design and development. We have a tool room and tool design and training. What is our future expansion plan in IDEMI? So definitely, as I say you, we have a calibration testing. Even though we have in a lab of animation where we develop some content and we help all the industry to make some content about their machine in AR and VR technology. Also, we design, we do a job for DRDO ISRO for aerospace and the defense industry. Also, TC is a technology center, initiated process of following sector in MSME. It's biotechnology industry, agriculture industry, renewable energy, waste management, incubation and entrepreneurship, green energy. We also give some mentorship to our extension centers such as MSME TC Noida, MSME TC Bangalore, Nagpur, Nashik and Aurangabad. We give mentor for MSME TC Noida, MSME TC Bangalore, Extension Center which is in Nagpur, Nashik, Aurangabad and Bangalore. And here you can able to see our top class calibration facility from MSME which we do certification as per CE certification standards and UL certification standards. Here we proud that we have done some critical and precious machining of C-axis EDM on the nozzle block for gyro engines. So here are some parts where you can able to see it, which we have designed for an ISRO Thermometer. Also a solar silk drilling machine and the solar banana fiber drilling spinning machine. Also, IDEMI has developed various projects for BRC, ISRO, FIR. Here you can able to see add some projects. The same thing. Also, we have developed our BRC in Mumbai. Are some projects here below. We have developed a certain projects under incubation scheme where we do a mentorship. We help the incubator, the startups. If they have an incompletion of project, they require some kind of things related to tool design, electrical, electronics or some whatever it may be, we help them. So here what we have done some projects under incubation like potable water purifier which pumps and give a clean water, and this basically the incubator has a mindset which can be used for our army. The second, it was a high intense and long range LED torch infrared. It's for SOS and some kind of indication. Then we had a GPS tracking watch which was also designed by our incubator where it has a LTE facility which is India first watch which has an LTE SIM base which has GPS GNSS tracker, and it is going to help for elder kids for their protection and safety purpose. And the rapid composition machine where all the wet waste is going to compost. Rapid composition machine, in its feeder they put the wet waste which converted into fertilizer within 24 hours, and that fertilizer can be used for farms and everything. So such kind of projects have been developed in IDEMI under the incubation. Product developed under the COVID-19 during the pandemic situation. So it was havoc at India, also pan So Idemi took a major steps and has developed a plasma activated ozone sanitizer, where through the ozone gas which compressed from O2 to O3, we have developed a ozone based hand sanitizer. Within 20 seconds approximately, the hand is able to sanitize, which will be very cheap cost than the liquid sanitizer and very effective. The second, the face shield for protecting the face through any kind of sneezing or any kind of dust. The hand pump for the sanitizer bottle. We have developed a mold for it, so people can able to use our facility and they can able to take some mold sample. Hand pump. Then fingertip pulse oximeter we have developed, which is Bluetooth based. So it will be the contactless measurement system of SpO2, oxygen, and PR is a pulse rate. So doctor don't want to go to patients and practically check them. It will the data through Bluetooth, the receiver, the data will be fetched to the server and they can able to measure 24/7. And the accurate air thermometer, which is 0.02 accuracy, low cost. Now, in the COVID-19, it was a challenge to check the temperature of every human being, because the first symptom to check if any person has been infected to the coronavirus is the temperature. So here, our one of the incubating Yahweh Sustainable Solution Private Limited has developed two kinds of thermometer. One is air thermometer and one is air thermometer. The air thermometer is very precise and accurate. And it was being taken care about all the things regarding the development, the mold, testing, calibration. So here we go. First we will have a look about our thermometer, that is KL17. Have a look. Yeah. Here I introduce you guys Ekkal KL17. What is special in this? Yeah, you will think that in the market there are many thermometers like it's looking like a same aesthetic looks and everything. But this thermometer has been German TST sensor, which has 0.2 accuracy. The measurement distance is 3 centimeter to 5 centimeter. Between that, you have to fire the thermometer to your forehead or your ear back lobe. Here we also given a chart that on which age group the thermometer what temperature has to be measured. Now, something is very special in this thermometer is that the calibration has been done under NABL accredited lab. Yes, it's right. It has been calibrated under NABL accredited lab. I hope there is very few and a very rare thermometer which has been calibrated under NABL accreditation lab. Further, I will let you know what is the important about it. Okay, so first, now such kind of thermometers are there where you can able to see it is showing you 37 degree. It's a fake thermometer. When you remove the sensor is not contacted by PCB or something. So such kind of thermometer which has imported from various countries, you know very well what I mean to say, and it has been given to the people. So people fire the thermometer up to the sky or to the bottom or to the anywhere at the cold area. It will still show you 37 degree or the wrong degree, which leads to a very big problem. Let me show you one demonstration. So guys, in a further video you have saw that the person was testing the thermometer between 3 to 5 centimeter. Okay, and now let me introduce you the second thermometer, which is Ekkal KL18. What is the speciality in this model? Let's have a look. In this thermometer, if you can see, this thermometer is a wall hang, or you can also to be set on a tripod, and it is a wireless humanless contact thermometer. So just you need to wave your hand between 5 to 20 centimeters and it will show you the temperature accurate. Now the indication, if your temperature is less from 0 to 37.2 degrees, it will show you a green indication beside the side display. 7 and above, it will show you the red display with the beep alarm that yes, the person has high temperature. So developing this thermometer is such that as you see the before thermometer, like a gun thermometer, it only have 3 to 5 centimeter. Might if somebody sneeze or cough on hands or something like that, he will go by next to next next to next, and people can get infected. So looking at that point of view, we have developed this, let's have a look how you can able to check it out. Now people here are checking their temperature in Fahrenheit, and you can see that. So use and precaution, because people say you to use the IR thermometer, contactless thermometer with certain distance in the market, but people don't know what is the uses and the precaution has to be taken care of. So before you go and use a thermometer, I will request you please see your survey. The thing is that the ambient temperature of this product should be 10 to 35 degree, optimal should be 25 degree. And the environmental, don't use this thermometer above 50 degree, or I can suggest above 40 degree, because these thermometer are wireless. It has a IR technology. It's an infrared thermometer. So the thermopile sensor, the distance between the human body 4A and the thermometer, still there is a gap. And of course, the city like Mumbai or city like where there is a lot of humidity, so the thermometer also detect that humidity, the heat, and it will show you that a result. So it can also be misleading. So when you use such kind of thermometers, I will rather suggest you go to any ambient temperature area and have a check for your people, so to have an accurate temperature. Okay, so rest you can see. Now here I will show you one thing. If the temperature goes high and if you don't have an accurate calibrated thermometer, what will happen? Doctor suggests you to have a paracetamol. That means you know in the market there are many medicines like so now guys, if you don't have a good accurate thermometer, with it should be calibrated thermometer, what I said you before. If it not so, will lead and show you the high temperature. If it's high temperature, doctor recommend you to have a paracetamol or the medicines or the injection which can go down your temperature or something. So for example, if I'll see regarding paracetamol has some reactions, like if somebody is allergic, so it will cause itching, swelling or something. Due to paracetamol, you can feel several dizziness, you can feel sleepy, and it is not so good for health. Even you can able to suggest your doctors for the same. Also it should have a breathing problem, and in corona the breathing problem is also come back to back if you have such kind of things. But also due to paracetamol it causes. So if your thermometer is not appropriate, I will request you, please buy NABL accredited certified thermometer. That is an accurate thermometer which government recommended. Okay. So it's my humble request, whenever you go and you buy, please check this NABL accredited thermometer of any brand I can. So your loved ones or anybody should be not fall under a trap of wrong temperature, wrong medication, and we feel free safe. Now I said you about NABL accredited calibrated thermometer. What is it? NABL is a national accreditation body for testing the calibration laboratory. Now this body has created by, it's a national also, but this body created by Government of India for any kind of calibration purpose. Any kind of testing lab for the calibration lies under NABL. Under the NABL, there are many sections for many devices. Now let's have a look for IR thermometer. IR thermometer lies under NABL 129. What it is? It says that in the guideline of SL Technical Guide 22 VDIVD 355 chapter 4.3, it says that any kind of black surface, we need to check a temperature, and you should have a reference thermometer meter. It's also been calibrated by the accredited lab, and need to check a difference about it, and it should be certified, so it will show you the correct measurement. So wasting time, let's have a video look how it calibrate. Oh, before that, let me show you the accreditation certificate. Idemi has accredited by 0 to 500 degree IR thermometer. Yes, such kind of accreditation is very rare. Our principal director Mr. Shri Pradeep Gujarati has taken a great initiative to get such kind of accreditation in this COVID pandemic situation. I'm thankful for him to arrange such kind of thing in a very short time, and he, because of his mentorship, his leadership, we have got accreditation in Idemi from 0 to 400 degree for an air thermometer and barometer. Here is the certification. Now have a video look how it get calibrated. Okay, so guys, so you have gone through entire the details about I have show you about the air thermometers, what the importance are, what need to be checked, what need to be take a precaution, what is the importance for NABL accredited certified calibrated thermometer, and regarding if the thermometer is not so far so good, so you can fall under any trap of wrong temperature, which leads to a big caution. And so guys, thanks for watching this. Have a good day. Thank you.